Mr. Gentleman, I would call you Mr. Gentleman and say that there is a process happening in our society which we are not adequately planned. Okay, so we are in a situation not just because women are also earning. That is not the point. Women were earning before also. They used to work in fields. They used to feed their children, and husbands used to cook before also. So that is nothing new. But what has happened now is we have got a new mindset and we have got a new thinking that just because you overpower someone, you are powerful.
Right.
Yeah, you think that you
also the age difference. Earlier there used to be a lot of difference between
significant age difference. Significant age difference. 5-6 years at least.
No, 10 years. And 5-6 years was same age.
I can show you a successful couple 1.5 years difference, right? They are sitting in right front of us. I acknowledge them. So yes, age difference does make a difference, but our society is not ready to accept that men are not always protectors. Women are not always whatever.
See, I think again, as we do a case-by-case study, similarly every marriage has to be dealt with on a case-by-case basis. Number one.
Exactly.
Number two, if you really want to be in matrimony and want it to succeed, you need to give up on your ego, you need to give up on your rigidity.
First thing.
Flexibility is the key.
Versatility is the key.
Compromise.
I would add the word consensus, not compromise. Maybe
it's believed that those who dine together and pray together, they live together forever. I think that is something that every one of us believe.
Right.
And also in the Indian family system, it is value based, it's sort of it is not feel good, I mean, whereas in Western countries, it's a feel good, marriage is a feel good. If you're not feeling good, you call it off. But Indian marriage is, a commitment. So
he has a point, Ruby. He has a point. What he's trying to say is that Western marriages are feel-good factor. Now the thing is, in India, why are you forced to feel good? If you're not happy about your marriage, you don't have a feel-good factor.
Now you're talking my language. I'm saying two adult people have got into a situation.
Right.
Instead of making it like a bitter pill, like what our friend has got, Jadoo ka Jappi, which you will get from me. But the fact remains here is he's already had a very bad, miserable time. There's no doubt about it. And he's saying what is available to women should also be available to men, and in the present scenario, perhaps yes, it should change around also, where equality even is in the eyes of the law.
Right.
But what I'm trying to tell you is everything is an individual process. We chose to stay together because we find things that interest us, that we love in each other, we respect each other.
There are more uncommon things
so we can joke and laugh about these 2 hours we've done it. Also, you must have a great sense of humor, don't you agree?
Absolutely.
And also, now when you came and Govind made, Govind made a flirtatious remark about me, and I said, my husband, Sir Galahad, he'll come. If the husband says, whoa, making these comments are really, it's gone. It's not happening. See, so everybody has to move forward in a specific.
Flexibility, versatility is the key. You need to compromise. Okay, we have got barely a minute left in the discussion. I would like to quickly summarize the thoughts. The very fact that all of us want happy marriages to exist in our society, I think it's paramount for the success of the society. Split families will cause more damage than good things to the society. Things which you believe one should keep in mind to make sure that your marriage works, very quickly, like a countdown kind of a thingy.
Believe in God, like the lady said, that the families that pray together, stay together. That's been my policy.
1 meal a day together is the key. And when I talk about the old times, I don't want to say that the new times have changed and we should give adequate importance to changes. What I'm trying to say is these are the values which are missing in the society.
We have a rule at home.
Mummy, daddy, kids eating together along with the pets keeps the family together. It's paramount.
Everybody together, but mummy cooking.
We have a rule at home that at dinner time, we turn off the TV.
Brilliant. That is the value that I'm talking about. I'm not saying that the wife has to cook all the time. Let the husband cook.
Today,
but as long as your values of the family,
bad things, eating together, stuff like that, and it helps.
Very, very paramount. And existence of your senior citizens, of your parents or your grandparents and all is also paramount, because they'll only add to the family, unless obviously they want to torture the daughter-in-law or the son-in-law for that matter. Do you think somewhere the women should also believe that if my husband is mine, he's also his parents, and vice versa?
For me, you asked, of course it is, and that happens. Look, we have had a mixed marriage, okay? I have named my children Alisha and Adnan because I love him. I love him from the core of my heart, and it is my way of showing my love for him. My children know the Gayatri Mantra as well as they know something else. So that does not matter. But to me, my sense, it is my gift to him that my children are named Alisha and Adnan because I love him. And beyond my children, it's him first and then my children. And I think that works for us in our marriage. We have, you know, we commit to our love. So I think commitment to each other, fidelity, respect and love is paramount in a marriage.
And when you say it's a marriage, it's not only between two individuals, you also need to understand that it's between two families.
Two families. It is always
to respect both the families. Kumar, your views?
Yeah, my views.
Imtiaz, I understand how your lifestyle pretty much is at home. You are completely dumb. And deaf. And deaf.
You come outside Navya ka kinare for calling my husband deaf and dumb. You deal with me, Bozo.
Section 506.
Okay.
How do you like that for equality?
Okay. The need of the hour is there should be pre-marital counseling. It is not that, you know, marriage is something, a license for having sex or something. It's a very serious commitment. The, you know, the pros and cons should be, you know, told to the couple.
Right.
And also, this is going to be a bigger problem than we are discussing. It's not something very, you know, it's a serious issue which, you know.
It's not trivial at all.
Also,
right.
That the issues now, today's this thing is not, no more India is suffering the economic problems, food clothing and
social problems.
It is the social, social fabric which we have to preserve. And I suggest that, you know, the ministry, the, you know, for the education gives a subject for this, you know, for family
very
values.
Important. I think very, very important. We'll discuss that. What we'll do is, before I come to Anita and Rajesh for their views, we'll slip into a short break. On the other side, you can't afford to miss this one. This is one of the best things that could have happened to mankind. What is it? To know more about it, stay tuned.
Sir, your ration. Thank you. And your bill, sir.